It's been a while since I picked up the camera for a day in the life in New York City, but here we go. It's Sunday. Now I'm going to the gym. I just picked up a Blank Street coffee. In terms of what the day is going to look like, honestly, I'm not completely sure. I know I have to go get a haircut at some point. At 9:30, I have a meeting with the videographer because we had to go over some stuff for the week. And then in the afternoon, we actually might go to Rolex. We got called for a watch for the lady, so I might have to go pick it up, and then just a lot of work. So again, I'm excited to show you what my life looks like, and the more that we grow, the more value I feel I can share because I'm learning so many things. So yeah, that's what I want to do, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. This is the reason why I come to the gym at this time. Empty and beautiful. I just finished at the gym. I'm currently heading back home. I have a meeting with one of our new videographers. We have to go through some content sessions for the week so that he knows exactly what he's taking on. He's new, so he doesn't know all the clients. The gym was great. I did the sauna, and honestly, it just changes my morning. Today's read was super interesting. I of course knew this, but to read again always refreshes the knowledge a little bit. So it was pretty much about how you should fire your bad customers, the customers that take all of your time and it's just a headache. So you know they're not the right fit, but you take them anyways because you want to make money, but then you realize that they consume all your time, and those are the worst customers. You can hear me well now, right? I'm sure she's super cool. You can also see her on Instagram. She posts content. All right, guys. So it's currently 10:30 a.m. That meeting took a bit longer than it should have, but we went through some important stuff. Productive morning so far. So the meal that I have today, because it's Sunday, it's an egg burrito. It took me literally 2 minutes to get up, heat it up. I'm already eating it. So meal prep has been helping me a lot, not in terms of diet because all the food that I eat is super healthy, but also because I don't have to cook. I don't have to go to the supermarket. It's been saving me so much time. This one is 620 calories. It's an egg burrito. It has 20 grams of fat, 60 grams of carbohydrates, and 30 grams of protein. I just got back from getting a haircut. I actually feel pretty refreshed. 11:30, I made some mate and I'm back in the computer. I'm gonna be pretty much working the whole afternoon until we go to Rolex, unless something changes. But to give you an update on the business, in the last couple of months, we've been growing super fast. Last year was pretty good for us. But I realized that every time you double your business will break. We were about to reach that limit where like we grew a lot. Our advertising efforts and our sales efforts were working very well, but we started to realize that the fulfillment started to break. We started to see more churn, and we started to realize that we needed to figure out what team was going to take us to the next level. And that's what we spent the last 2 months figuring it out. So we rebuild the systems, we rebuild the team, and now we're in a position where like I was just showing you the new videographer call in the morning. The reason why you saw that is because again, we are rebuilding the videography team, we're rebuilding the social media team, we're rebuilding the advertising team, and we just rebuilt the leadership team. So pretty much hire a CEO, it's kind of like a fractional COO. I hired a account manager, I hired one more video editor, and I hired 2 new videographers. And this is what's going to allow us to take the next steps. So now that we figured this out, I was actually talking to the videographer in the call that we're setting up a sauna for everybody. We used to have it just for the social media department, where now we're going to have it for everyone, for the videographers, for the leadership team, for the social media team, and for the advertising team. So everything will live in a sauna and will be much more organized, and we'll be able to onboard new clients and fulfill it without having headaches, which in the past has been a struggle. So yeah, that's pretty much what we focused on. We just don't want to keep accumulating clients, but decreasing the quality of our service. And that's what I've been focusing on in the last 2 months. So I would say Q1 was a success. We are about to finish Q1, and it was all about reorganizing the agency and making sure that we have the right team to scale. And we are really, really close to achieving that. I will say like this week we should be all set because we have the people. It's just a matter of finishing up the implementation. And again, that's what we're focused on. On Monday 30th, we should be having the call, tell everybody about Asana. We tell everybody about what's going to be like moving forward. And yeah, it's just a matter of getting started with that. So really, really excited for what's coming. But that's the reason why I've been just so busy. Good morning, everyone. It's currently Monday. I ended up not filming a lot after we went to Rolex yesterday because I just wanted to enjoy the moment. I was trying to disconnect a little bit, so we went out to get some dinner after and we came back. In terms of what happened at the Rolex boutique, we ended up not getting the watch. We thought it was going to be the green dial, but they got the silver dial, so we have until Wednesday to pick whether we're going to get it or not. To be completely honest, I think we're going to get it. We might go today. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I actually updated my wait list and I put another Sky Dweller on my wait list as well. Today I started at 4 a.m. Been working on a few systems that were really important. I sent them to our account manager, who's going to be in charge of transferring those systems into Asana. And now I'm going to move the car into the garage and I'm going to get back, probably take a couple of meetings. I already delegated everything. I already had a call with the team, make sure that everything's fully delegated. So yeah, so far it's been a successful morning, but there's still a lot to do today and we're just getting started. I didn't record anything last night after we bought the watch because I was just enjoying the moment with my girlfriend. We had a really good afternoon. We went to Rolex, we bought the watch. She actually fell in love with it. She liked it last time, but now that we bought it, she's like obsessed with it. So yeah, really nice purchase. Second Rolex purchase, which is good to build history, especially when you buy a latest watch. I have a lot of watches that I want to get in the future, and it's good that I'm building the collection from now. So I love watches. I think a lot of people don't get it, and I didn't until I bought my first Cartier Santos. I actually have two clients that are into watches as well, and they made me fall in love with it. And I definitely have a lot of watches that I want in my collection, but so far we're building it. I bought 4 so far. I bought the Bulgari Serpentine for my girlfriend, the Rolex yesterday for my girlfriend, the Rolex Wimbledon for myself, and then the Cartier Santos for myself. And I want to keep buying watches, but the ones that I have on the list are really hard to get, so I'm probably going to have to wait a bit for me to get those. So yeah, all this to say that we had a great time at Rolex. It was a great night. After that, we went to RH Guest House in Meatpacking, which is in front of Audemars Piguet, and they also have Hermes and Loro Piana. People don't realize how many nice stores there are in Meatpacking. Actually, within that street, you also have Zegna and you also have Bottega Veneta. So like you have so many stores that people don't realize because it's not Fifth Ave or Soho. So I actually go to love shopping those places because it's much more quiet. In the weekends, of course, there are more people, but I just love Meatpacking. It's probably one of my favorite places in New York City, and I think a lot of people just don't realize. But anyways, to talk about now and what I'm doing, I'm heading to see a client. Right now we have a content session at 8:30 a.m. It's currently 7:50, and I'm just going to check in. We have a videographer going, which is the new videographer. He's still in some sort of like trial period. So for some clients, I like to go and check in to make sure that everything goes well. Other clients, I'm fine delegating it just because I know the client. But with this specific client, I want to show up, I want to be there, and I want to make sure that everything goes smooth so the transition is good from me to that person. I made a mistake in the past, which was I would delegate something instantly and send someone new out of nowhere without even like showing up. And it's not that the clients care, like the quality of the product is the same, but it just feels like you let them go, and I don't want them to have that feeling because I really care about my clients. So lesson that I want to share now based on this, because it's something that I learned with delegation: delegate with balance. Like, don't think that you're going to hire people and you can just throw everything out and everything's going to be perfect. I did it, I got too comfortable, and I started to see how that was hurting the business. So always make sure that if you start delegating, if you go from doing everything to delegating tasks, don't just hand the task off. Like, train the person, be in the middle, approve the things, and be there for your clients as well. Like in this specific situation, I don't want to just send someone new and completely forget about it. I learned that I have to have a balance, and I'm doing this so that in the future I don't have to, right? But yeah, we are delegating a lot of stuff to new people, and there's a lot of things going on, and I'm still part of a lot of stuff, and that's when it gets stressful, because there's so much that you have to do on a daily basis, and that goes not only from clients now, but it also goes from your team. Like, you have to take care of so many people. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going through. Again, some days are more stressful than others, but I've been pretty good at managing stress. It's not something that really hurts me or that is really painful for me. But yeah, other than that, it's been great. I've just been way busier than I used to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope that most importantly, you were able to get some value from it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.